One senses the reek of a foul presence. Strike the stars from the sky! The wicked one has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science. One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be. Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother, though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek. I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation, and among these astringents, oil of vitriol. Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you? And you're welcome. One has foreseen the Bugsnax will be 5 feet to the right of where you're aiming. One is strictly a pacifist. Also, one is pushing 70. Bugsnax, be gone! Toxins purged. That looked painful. Ooh. Ever more toxins rise. Look out! Beware! You are clearly lost. Return to us. One is cold. One must answer. One is devoted. One is wise. One is pure. The Bugsnax have no power over me. Floofty! Not even you deserved that. You don't have to tell me twice. You, however, must continue. The others still need your help. Speak not of the wicked alchemist. They who gladly hasten our doom. One is called Shelda. One who is me acts as a vessel for the will of Mother Nature. So it is. One maintains balance and purity. One cast out they, the scion of toxins. Yet, lessons unlearned, the cravings only grew. So it was one journeyed far to isolate oneself and live by example. So it was. One got very, very lost. She, the huntress, is gone from us, strayed from the mother's path, chasing the healer's tainted love. Thrice were they warned, so this once you shall be warned. A doom befalls those who consume the toxin. A doom of toxin unending. The ground shakes. The sky splits. Look not upon it. Move not an inch, or be swallowed by the queen of venoms. Ever are more questions asked. Seldom are more answers given. One must live content with the absence of knowing. Meditate on this. You're asking me? Well, of course, your need for guidance is great. Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see. But not so great that it can eclipse one's path to purity. Many are the toxins that must be purged. Do this, and one's future may indeed lie within that foreboding new land. Indeed, if it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers. Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders. No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable? No, you bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin to Eggabell, ruin to Elizabeth, ruin to your own flesh and blood. Which one? Shut it. You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself. Mother, protect us! If one is fated to brave a den of inevitable tragedy, one would prefer to do so in better company. The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong. Despite one's years, there ever remains a sense of humbling beauty where sand meets sea, and not a toxin in sight. That's odd. Somehow big puzzles didn't make it into the stories. Ah, but what a wonder it is to behold the divine workings of one's ancestors. One who is me has foreseen the path to enlightenment is not walked with the feet. It is a journey taken with the mind. Yes! Indubitably! Our doom is nigh. A rain of venom. A wellspring of sorrows. An orb cleaved. A snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances. A heart enraptured is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie, boogie! Our end is nigh. The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave. No, 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 no! Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects! If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy. This one has many questions, so it is my wisdom shall be shared. Am I? One who is called Shelda exists beyond the self. Answers have no shape, yet truth comes in many flavors. Ah! The questions must cease. Wisdom can be gained only through experience. One who is you, tainting others with the toxin that is Bugsnax, have strayed from the mother's path. So it is, you must atone. Don't think about Bugsnax. Don't think about Bugsnax. Don't think about Bugsnax. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe. Oh, don't breathe in. Woo! Ah-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! Om. Yum, yum, yummy. Oh, oh, oh. Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. But we did do pretty good, huh? If a being of such dreadful power can even be contained. This temple resembles nothing I've seen among the followers of Mother Nature. Its depraved purpose lies only in the worship of Bugsnax. What did you all do? Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches! Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this. The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed. Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet. Yes, I could use a year-long nap. Oof, I'm gonna need new bones after this. But one finally understands the mother's will. Broken Tooth is not a vision of the past, but of our future. And you better be ready for it. My joints are killing me. But sure. One must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves. Thanks, I guess. One wonders at every second what revelation this accursed land could possibly contain that would be worth suffering a mere 10 minutes with Floofty. Not a grumpin' thing, that's what. You know, I spent a lot of time dressing up the mother's teachings with healing crystals, aura bracelets, full contact Reiki, all the stuff the kids are into. I know it was tacky, but I just wanted to breathe any life back into this old faith. There's not many of us left these days. Bugsnax are but one of many of the mother's toxins to take root among the Tooth Islands. Gramble found that out the hard way when he tried to eat the lupins. Take it from an herbalist. Almost everything here is secretly poison. Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax. The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens. You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil. Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature, or born from the darkness of her history. I know what denaturing means. I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary. Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while. What once was lost now is found. The path to light determined. The time has come. Egress from the sandscape. So it is that Shelda survives. It was a metaphor. Now to Snacksburg goes me to bring such clarity to my followers. My grumping butt is so sore. Oh, note to self, get a chair. So our doom came. But what did I really do to stop it? I spoke loudly, yes, but I made the speaker more important than the message. Despite our bickering, I know this world is a poor place without Floofty. Oh, they had so much potential to do good, though I'll have to do good in their place. No more cryptic riddles, no divine shroud, just me. I think they'd appreciate that. In seeking inner peace, Shelda has renounced material temptations. One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. So it is that Shelda is really grumping hungry. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. Seek the yellow sauce within the great maw of stone. On this I shall be sustained. One can see it, up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet. However, the shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again, you must remove an obstacle that shrouds the path. The river shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again, you must remove an obstacle that shrouds the path. Mercifully, the path is free of obstacles. One thanks you for your devotion. The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward. Ooh, yum is one, and one is craving rebirth. Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Consider the sandscape a reflection of the mind. One unable to escape its dry embrace. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. First, an act of rebirth, to break out of my current Shelda. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me? So too must you break shells, crack open the Egress, give them new life. I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me? This place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth, but it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now. No. The mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance. I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed, because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time. I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see. I, too, have burst from my shell, and so oozes forth my spiritual yoke. Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. Yet, Obstacles devour that yolk, the sinister picantis of temptation. So the story goes. The toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. To truly destroy these obstacles, one must break them down into their elements. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean. Looks a lot like wrath to me. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that Egress shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor. You see that Egress shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. You might try placing 1 in that nest. Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance. Snack of temptation removed. Yet, one still lost in darkness, seeking the light. Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. For only in the light of Mother Nature can the toxin be purged. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax, that spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Seek a raspy deep below, a hidden ruin, a maze of trials. Guide this raspy to one's side. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that. Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist. Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. Grow a tree. But I can't do that right now. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the mother protect me. Ah, yes, one has returned from a great spiritual sojourn. So it is, one would really like to lie down. Ah, yes, wisdom. The strength you seek cannot be found within toxins, for the truest strength is the will to resist. No, one is not. You... clearly you need more guidance. Oh, one is sure it will be enlightening. You who continues to spread the toxin's dark influence are lost. But one will guide you to the true path. Behold! The box of purity! Those Bugsnax placed inside shall be purged by the light of Mother Nature. Make an offering to the box. Show that you are willing to walk this path. A wise choice was made. So it is, the light that shines within darkness shines brightest of all. Meditate on this, and return one day hence. So it is, the toxins are no more. One is pure. One would never be tempted by such poison. This is why one sits in meditation every day for 6 hours, repeating the mantra. Don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax. And so it is, one never thinks about Bugsnax. Ever the sun rises, ever are more toxins left to be purified. In dreams each night, one sees inch wraps, cheeses, and peel bugs. This vision must be the will of the mother. So it is. You must bring them to the box of purity. Oh, great. One is pleased. Another step taken along the path. Return one day hence. Again. One who stands atop the mountain cannot see beneath the waves. So it is one must dive to see the mountain top clearly. No, I don't. The toxin is spreading through the very air. One is tainted by your miasma of snacks. Leave now, so that one may be purified. Yes, that. Walk in the light of the mother, my children. Oh, one is not so easily led astray. So it is. The greatest temptation begets the greatest faith. Sprinklepeed, Pilatos, and Flapjackerack. These heinous toxins must be brought to the box. One who is me is certain, yada, yada, yada. Just get the grumping snacks already. Thanks, I guess. No, what's the point? You already know I'm a fraud. I might as well save my energy. Well, it's not entirely an act. I really do mean everything I say. It's just nobody's gonna listen to Shellsy Woolbag from Nowheresville. But they will listen to Shelda, one who is wise, one who is pure, one who is invincible. I have to set an example for the others. I can't let Bugsnax have power over me. I'm supposed to be better than that. I ate them. Because I'm not better than that. Despite all my years, I'm still weak and clueless. If I've got any wisdom left to share, it's how not to end up like me.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing. With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap, a reminder that nature can be very unkind. Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded. There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are. I would if you ever listened to anybody but yourself. Yes, the path is ever winding, but one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge. Ooh, a more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Our doom approaches. Pray to your gods, children. Egress, the worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending. Doom is yet upon us. Forsake the toxin now. Let it not even enter your mind. One need not understand the toxin. One need only fear it. So it is that toxin.
Well, we're certainly doomed. I was right about that.
I don't suppose you'd reconsider your stance on Bugsnax, huh?
That is the longest you've ever gone without insulting me. One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath. A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter. Another log upon the fire. Behold the stars above. Bugsnax are not of the mother, not of this island. Usurpers, don't think about Bugsnax.
Feed me not these toxins!
Him that is called Chandlo teeters on the path, and yours is the wind that topples. Inner peace, light against the darkness. One feels the warmth. Open your mind. That is not what one meant. But I suppose that's what one gets for being vague. The mother's will calls. Go in peace. Go in peace. Farewell. Farewell. Walk in the light. Walk in the light. So long. Be happy. Be healthy. See you soon. Don't let the Bugsnax bite. Be blessed, be well, be happy, be healthy, but most importantly, be you, because you are beautiful, as I sometimes like to say. Like a farmer to a potato, plant you now and dig you later. Yes, child. Yes, child. One sees you. One sees you. You are greeted. You are greeted. Been into the Bugsnax lately? Always a pleasure to see you. Blessings be yours. Blessed be. I've never felt so wrong being right. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time telling riddles. I don't need to be all-powerful to give good advice. I just need to be me. And those who listen will listen.